redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water.
Hi guys, welcome to the live stream of the inauguration of the end of racism.
I went walking on every bit of highway I saw above me.
This is quite the time. It's kind of amazing. I wonder what Woody Guthrie would think of this. By the way, so let me welcome everyone formally. This is obviously a special live stream of the inauguration. And what we're seeing right now is J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, singing the classic hit, This Land Was Made for You and Me, which is a very socialist-y. Oh, it's so cute.
This land is your land.
Your land? Yeah, this land is your land. Look at that hair. That's why she needed help walking, I think. It must be really heavy. Oh, there's an
hair?
Yeah.
Because you think it's heavy in the back?
Yeah, a big thing of it, yeah.
You think it's real? All of it?
It's a big thing of an extension.
You think it's an extension?
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me just make sure my thing is...
She looks a little jewel encrusted to me.
I thought you were saying like the woman Jewel.
No.
Yeah.
The poet Jewel.
The poet.
Jewel is a poet.
Oh, you're right. I love that line. You're always brilliant in the morning, smoking your cigarettes and talking over coffee. So she just said justice.
Wow, justice for all. Yeah.
Good, Matt.
Justicia para todos.
Yeah. I want her to say hasta la victoria siempre. Remember when Bill de Blasio said the quoted Che in Miami? I believe the
Oh, right.
Miami.
Yeah. Always a good move. Yeah.
Let's see. I didn't know this. Interesting. So, friend of show, Woody Guthrie's granddaughter endorsed and stumped for Bernie. My mom played volleyball with Arlo Guthrie, his son.
I used to have an Arlo Guthrie album.
The sun is shining, and
until you threw it out.
No, I had it until we didn't use LPs anymore.
Of America, where J-Lo was the warm-up act for Chief Justice Roberts. With that, it is
if there's any democracy, she's gonna say the joke. Remember that?
Of the Supreme
the hair
Court
joke?
of the United States, John Roberts, to administer the presidential oath.
Hey, your nose is coming out.
President of the United States, Joseph R. Biden.
We did it. Remember her? Have you seen that video, right? Of
yeah.
The oath of office, followed by musical honors.
Should we allow people to hang on a second? All right, we got people commenting.
Oh yeah, let's read definitely read their comments. 1 second, let me just.
Let's see.
I was going to tweet this out again. Now we're doing
it. Where's Ted Kaczynski when you need him? Someone says. Is this a Disney movie?
It is very Disney.
Wait a second. Where is?
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr.
I state your name. I state your name.
Biden Jr. do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully.
She knows this is going to suck.
Office of President
America
of the
got
United States.
America got president. Someone wrote.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States. So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
That was fast.
I think they were trying to get it in as quickly as possible before anybody changed their minds.
It changed their mind. Look at her crying.
I think I've watched.
Look at Hunter. We fought. Look, he's blocked. They won't even show his face. Okay, now they did.
Is he doing a line? just a little bump.
Yeah, exactly. The Hunter Biden bump.
Oh boy. Are you feeling emotional?
Not at all.
I know everyone's shit's a little emotional right now.
What'd you say?
I'm doing my idiocracy meme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I just didn't hear. Oh, see.
Yeah, this is a perfect time for the plot of a certain Tom Clancy novel or that designated survivor show to take place.
When please be seated.
I was more in the mode of like Game of Thrones, where like, you know, a dragon or some kind of winged thing would come screeching down and snatch one of those
Saving us?
people up.
Oh, yeah.
No. Just like, you know.
Right. Well, saving us from depending on who they snatched.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to this happening. I'm actually
Right.
kind of looking forward to this
Me too.
time period.
The snatching of the president. I want to give Jill a shout out for not losing it. Oh, here we go with Kamala. Okay. Wait.
Kamala's going to start this administration by killing somebody with her bare hands.
Yeah, with her
Going to
gloved hands.
send a
There's
message. There's Obama.
There's Bill. Where's Hill?
She's off giving a speech to
Goldman Sachs.
yeah, exactly. To you know, to one of those French banks. Let's see.
Look at Amy. She's about to throw a stapler. Look at that face. What's that face he does? We need a name for it. Looks like someone just farted.
He does have that.
Doesn't it look like that?
That's
My fellow Americans.
Why is
My
she
fellow
putting this face
The
on?
Americans.
moment we have all been waiting for. It is now my great privilege and high honor to be the first person to officially introduce the 46th President of the United States, Joseph
Bernie
R.
Sanders. Oops.
Biden Jr.
Joris J. Kanowski says, huge useful idiots fan from Germany here. Stay critical of the new administration, Katie and Matt. Thank you for getting the order right, and thank you, and we will.
Shark face. That's a good point. Yeah, it is a little bit shark face.
Right?
Yeah,
Someone
no.
said he looks like a Labrador, but I don't think so.
Chief Justice Roberts.
Did someone write shark face?
Yeah,
President
someone wrote
Barrett,
shark face. That's a good one. I like
Yeah,
that.
where's that? I want to.
Speaker Pelosi, Leader Schumer,
What's the name of the person
Leader
who said that?
McConnell, Vice President Pence,
Um,
my distinguished guest, my fellow
So I can give-
Americans.
Oh, microphone.
This
Sorry about that. Thank you. Is this
America's
better?
Day.
Better?
This is Democracy
Yes.
Day.
Okay, great.
a little loud, but
Day of
that's
history
okay.
and hope, of renewal and resolve. Through a crucible for the ages, America has been tested anew.
Where is
And
Bernie?
America has risen to the challenge.
They've already dumped him in the bottom of the ocean,
We celebrate the triumph not of a candidate,
chained him to a middle of a rock, to a rock in the middle of the Aegean Sea.
people, the will of the people.
Biden
has
looks
been heard,
like Jeff Dunham's
and the
Walter
will of the
puppet
people
there.
has been heeded. We've
He has
learned
more hair than he did in
that
88.
democracy is precious.
Yeah, you're right. He's like, what is
Democracy is
it?
fragile.
Dorian Gray?
And at this hour,
Yes.
my friends, democracy has prevailed. So now, on this hallowed ground, we're just a few
Dylan Baxter
days
writes,
ago.
Bernie is taking position
Biden
on the
sought to
roof
shake the
of a
Capitol
nearby
Hill
building.
Foundation.
That's not funny. We could be shut down for that joke.
I know, seriously.
Indivisible, to carry out the peaceful transfer of power.
Yeah, why is
as
she
we
the
have
hype
for
man?
more than 2 centuries. As we look ahead,
Oh, he is Eagle Sam. Totally.
What's that?
bold,
Somebody's saying Biden is Muppet Show Eagle Sam. He is. He is
yeah.
very much.
nation we know
Mark
we can
Montijo.
be and we must be. I thank my predecessors of both parties.
Farting is such sweet sorrow.
I thank them from the bottom
Have
of my
we
heart.
seen Bernie yet?
And
He has
I saw
knitted
tweet of
mittens
it.
on. Yeah. Oh, there. Mark
and I
says
know the resilience of our Constitution
Biden is Muppet Show Eagle Sam. Yeah.
and the strength of our nation, as does President Carter, who I spoke with last night,
Brathwaite
who
Bone
cannot be with us
Spurs
today. but whom we
Quacker Bush the
salute
Fourth
for
says,
his
so which
lifetime
country
of
will Uncle
service.
Joe declare war on first to pay back Raytheon? What do you think, Matt?
I've just taken the sacred oath.
Well,
Each of
I mean,
those
Syria is always a good bet, but
Yeah, it is.
like I think they're going to want to do something easy first.
by George Washington.
You know?
Yeah,
The
like
American
what?
story depends not on any one of us,
P. Walker says, sorry, but Biden
on
is the
some of us,
incarnation of Grandpa
but
Simpson.
on all of us.
Got a
Oh,
little
yeah.
Grandpa Simpson going.
People.
Dan Cass
Who
guess
seek a more
bets
perfect union.
Iran. Stan
This is a
Man
great
also
nation.
guesses Iran.
We're good people.
Lisa Mojica
over the
points out
centuries,
sanctions
through
are war.
storm and
That's
strife,
true.
In peace and in war,
Rita
come
Clement,
so far.
Syria, SSJ
we still have far to go.
for Curtis,
We'll press forward.
Syria. We
with
should
speed and
screenshot
urgency,
these. We'll
for
see
we
who
have
wins
much
this.
to do.
Bet.
Yeah.
Winter
Dwayne
of
Slack
peril,
says Venezuela,
and
take back the
significant
radio,
possibilities.
Iran.
Much to repair, much to restore,
Mass
much to heal,
casualty,
much to
undoubtedly
build,
Syria.
and much to gain.
Yeah.
People in our nation's
I
history.
still consistently with him get the Admiral Benson character from Hot Shots. You know, the Lloyd Bridges character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, from
Another
Hot-
one.
Not the one from Airplane, not the.
No, from Hot Shots. It's similar.
That character. I like it when he goes, guess I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
Right, exactly. No, and the other one, he's always saying like,
Millions of jobs
you know,
lost.
I lost half of my head in the battle of whatever, and
Why for
that's why I
racial
can't understand what you're saying. Like,
400 years in the making moves us.
You're welcome for
The
the
dream
shout
of
out, mass
justice for
casualty.
all will be deferred no longer. A cry for survival comes
Sorry
from
about
the
that.
planet itself.
nice.
A cry that can't be any more desperate or any more clear. And now, a rise of political extremism, white supremacy, domestic terrorism.
Drink.
We must
I know,
confront
Drake. I got my
and we
coffee.
will
Do you?
defeat.
Let's play a drinking coffee game.
Sedition and white supremacy are drinks.
To
Yeah.
restore the soul and secure the
Soul,
future
what
of
else?
America requires so much more than words. It requires the
It
most
requires
crucial
thumb
of all
screws
things in a
and
democracy.
dungeons.
Unity.
And dragons.
Right.
Unity.
That incorporates your
Another
Game of
January.
Thrones. Let's see.
On New Year's Day in 1863.
Oh, who's that baby? It's really cute.
Abraham
Wait, was that
Lincoln
not a
signed the
baby?
Emancipation Proclamation.
I'm not. That wasn't like a joke. I really
When
thought
he
it was a
put pen
baby.
to paper,
Oh.
the president said, and I quote, "If my name ever goes down into history,
Is he
it'll
really
be for
quoting
this
him?
act."
He's not
Lincoln.
so good at quoting.
Soul is
He's
in
gonna
it.
get it wrong. At least he didn't plagiarize
My
Lincoln.
whole soul was in it.
My whole soul was in it.
Today.
Drink again,
On
soul.
this January day, my whole soul is in this.
What?
Bringing America together, uniting our people, uniting our nation. And I ask every American to join me in this cause.
He's not doing too bad so far.
No, he's not. What did they pump him with? Which
Uniting to fight
Embalming fluid and Ritalin.
anger,
it's a good combo.
resentment, and hatred, extremism.
Maybe
law,
maybe they should do it like the West African warlords, like that embalming fluid, Ritalin, and gunpowder. Right?
we can do
It would be
great
like
things,
I
important
think that would be a good.
Is that a
mood.
thing?
right, wrong.
Yeah, Brown. You ever heard of that?
For work and good jobs, we can teach
Oh
our
yeah.
children.
What's in
to
Brown
stay
again? Hang on a minute.
We can overcome the deadly virus. We can reward work and rebuild the middle class and make healthcare secure for all.
Healthcare
We can
secure
deliver
for
racial
all.
justice,
Great.
And we can make
Oh,
America once
they're
again
delivering racial justice. Great.
a
Okay.
leading force for good in the world.
Yeah, here we go. Brown is coke or
I know
amphetamines
people
mixed with gunpowder.
It can sound to some like
Yeah.
a foolish fantasy these days.
It's a sweet thing to take if you're going to
I
go
know the
out and
forces
commit
that divide us
atrocities.
are deep and they are real. But I also know
They got to have a Washington
they are not
version.
new.
Of
Our
Brown
history has
Brown?
been a constant
Yeah.
struggle between the American ideal that we're all
What did he
created
say that
equal
was so offensive
and the
before?
harsh ugly reality,
What was it?
racism,
Healthcare security
nativism,
for all or
fear,
something? Jesus Christ.
demonization,
I don't
have
know.
long torn us apart.
Oh, that's shark face a little bit. See?
Yeah.
And victory is never assured. Through Civil War, the Great Depression, World War, 9/11, through struggle, sacrifice, and setbacks, our better angels have always prevailed.
All right. Better angels of our
In each
nature.
these moments, enough of us have come together
I wish there was a
to
fly
carry all
landing.
of us forward.
Someone says this has strong last-minute term paper energy. It does,
It does.
actually.
Faith, the reason.
Good job, Ted Nugent.
Show the way of unity.
It's just so effed
can
up
see
that
each
the
other,
architect
not
of
as
mass
adversaries, but
incarceration
as
is saying
neighbors.
this. Yeah.
We can
True
treat each other
story.
with dignity and respect.
He's
Glad
among
these
the
guys
architects.
now.
And join forces.
Yeah, you're right. The wind
Stop
is going
shouting
to
and
rip
lower
out
the
Biden's hair
temperature.
plugs.
For without unity, there is no peace.
It's
Only
a
pain
test of
and
the
fury.
surgeon's skill.
No
Oh, look,
progress.
look, Trump made it all the way through.
Only exhausting
Where?
outrage.
I mean, you know, his
No
hair plugs
nation.
never.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
Only a state of chaos.
Oh, he's not really more. He's more of a reduction guy than a plug guy, right?
Of crisis
He's
and
a
challenge.
bouffant distraction guy,
Unity
right? Oh,
is the
Ted
path
Nugent. Here it
forward.
is. Yeah, this has strong last-minute
And
term
we
paper
must
energy.
meet
I
this
wonder how
moment
much of the speech was written
as
by
the
AI.
United States of America.
United.
If we do that,
Why does he say his
I
T so
guarantee you
weird?
we will not fail.
Just like
We have never, ever,
it kind of reminds me of
in America. We've
Bachman.
acted together,
Hmm.
and so today, at this time, in
Richard
this place,
W. Pine.
start
Is he
afresh.
going to do some close magic?
of
Be
us.
funny if he started playing
let's
the
begin to
spoons.
listen to one another, hear one another.
Let me see if
one
I can
another.
turn him up.
Show respect to one another.
No, that's the loudest I can get. Sorry.
Politics doesn't have to be a raging fire, destroying everything in its path.
It's kind of fun though, right? Oh, let me put on that
Every
closed caption.
disagreement.
Sorry about that.
Doesn't have to be a cause for
Done.
total war.
Done.
Done. Yeah.
Drink.
We must reject
yeah.
the culture in which facts themselves are manipulated.
Oh
and
boy,
even
here we go.
manufactured.
Bust out the jaw harp and trike a tune.
My fellow Americans, we have to be different than this. America has to be
Trump
better
had
than
scalp
this.
surgery? Really? Wow.
And I believe
Yeah,
America
it's
is so much
reduction.
better than this. Just
Oh,
look
that's
around.
what that means? I didn't know what
Yeah,
that was.
yeah.
In the shadows
It
of
That's
did
why-
sound like, sorry.
No good.
mentioned earlier,
No,
completed amid
it
the
sounded like he
Civil
was
War.
saying ragey fire.
And
It's
the
true. I
Union
think he was saying
itself was
raging,
literally hanging
but it
Right.
did
down.
sound like ragey. Yeah.
Ragey.
And we
Ragey.
Ragey
endured.
fire.
We
Yeah.
prevailed. Here we stand, looking out on the great mall where Dr. King spoke of his dream.
He
Here we
looks like Clint
stand, where
Eastwood in Gran
108
Torino.
years ago, at
Does.
another inaugural,
He does.
thousands of protesters tried
Needs
to
a
block
gun.
brave women marching for the right to vote. And today, we mark the swearing in of the first woman in American history elected to national office, Vice President Kamala Harris. Don't
Do-
tell me things can't change.
Donnie T and my pillow guy are going to roll up in a chromed out
Here we
64
stand.
Impala. Mark my
Across
words.
the Potomac,
Oh wow, that's a great car.
They're heroes who gave the last full measure of devotion. Rest in eternal peace.
All right. I'm putting
Yeah,
someone in
here
a
we
timeout
stand.
because I don't like the C word. Thanks.
Just days after a riotous
Oh.
mob
Somebody
Don't
see
do
worded
it.
it.
used
Yeah.
violence to silence the
To you?
to
No,
stop
no,
the
no,
work
to
of our
Kamala.
democracy,
Oh,
to drive us from this.
it was you. That's fighting words. I would have.
yeah.
Let me at him.
Yeah.
It will never happen.
I would have banned
Not
him, but
today,
I just put
not
him in
tomorrow,
timeout.
Not ever. Not ever.
The woman that called me a racist, now we're besties. They should have come in on a bus together. Remember the
All
busing
those who supported our
controversy?
campaign, I'm humbled by the faith.
That little girl was me.
For all those who did not support us, let me say this.
Oh my God, it would have been really funny. And she had like pigtails
me
or
out
something to
as
look
we
like a
move
little
forward.
girl.
Right, right.
Take a measure of me and my heart.
And he had a hood on.
You still disagree.
He
So be it.
did?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That would be the image. Yeah.
Right.
That's America. The right to dissent
Slurring
peaceably.
speech.
And the guardrails of our republic is
Lost
perhaps
my
this
tongue
nation's
in Vietnam.
greatest strength.
Commie
Yeah,
kid
hear me
lopped it
clearly.
off probably a doorstop
This agreement
somewhere.
must not
This
lead
one's
to
from a basset
disunion.
hound.
And I
That's
pledge
kind of an
to you,
Admiral Bensonism.
I will be a president for all
A
Americans.
long story short, is it
All
fair to call
Americans.
Trump a grifter? Yeah. I've
Yeah.
been really annoyed, Matt, about the overuse of that word.
And I
So
promise
I
you,
hate
I will
that. I
fight as
mean,
hard for those
so
who did
annoying.
not
So
support
so
me
overused,
as
yeah.
for those who did. Many centuries ago,
this is
Saint
the C word
Augustine
is okay. Kamala's
saying
such
to
a
my
cheese.
church,
Yes, I agree.
She is
rose to the people
easy.
was a multitude defined by the common objects of their love.
So
Rustin says,
Defined
hope Joe
by the common
Biden.
objects
Joe
of their
talks
love.
about the hairy legs. Yeah.
What are the common objects we as Americans
is anyone
love?
counting the cliches? We got the
finest
better
of
angels of our
America.
nature, the
Yeah,
less
someone
measured
tally it.
devotion.
Yeah. If someone
Opportunity,
tallies it, that would be great. And then we'll give you a
security,
shout out. And
liberty, dignity, respect,
Sugar
honor.
High, Seattle Socialist
And
Shauna
yes,
Swant is
the
being
truth.
recalled for taxing Amazon, supporting BLM, support the solidarity.
Recent weeks and months.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have her
taught us
on.
a painful lesson.
We could have her on
There
too,
is
Matt.
truth
Sure.
and there are lies. Lies told for power and for profit. And each of us has a duty and a responsibility.
Brathwaite,
citizens, as Americans,
ropes
especially
for
as
bone
leaders.
spurs. Uncle
Leaders who have
Joe,
pledged to honor our
2K
Constitution,
equals
protect our
1.4K.
nation,
Maths,
to
we are
defend the
screwed.
truth and defeat the lies. Look,
Phantom Asfanto, QAnon will do flash mob against
understand.
pedos. Pedos.
many of my fellow Americans.
If there was a flash mob at this, that I mean,
Fear and
actually that would be a major. I'm
I
sure they would have a
understand
major
you worry about
security
your
bug out,
job.
even if it was a good one.
I understand, like
Yeah.
my dad, they lay
I mean, we'd have a police state the next day, right?
wondering, can I keep my health care? Can I pay my mortgage?
Can it
No,
be
you can't.
Thinking
You
about
can't
my
keep your
family.
health care.
Yeah.
About what comes
Healthcare
next.
for all who want it.
I promise you, I get it. But the
No, you
answer is
don't.
not to turn inward, to retreat into competing factions,
Turn inward. That's a weird
distrusting
thing.
those who don't look like you,
President
or
Magoo.
worship the way you do, or don't get their news from the same sources you do. We must end this uncivil war that
Ooh.
pits red against blue,
The same
rural versus urban,
sources you.
or rural versus urban,
Uh,
conservative versus liberal.
nothing will fundamentally change.
We
Right.
can do
True. He
this.
said that.
If
So
we open our souls.
it should be pointed out, this is the speech he wanted to give all along.
Tolerance.
From the
We
beginning
will.
of this campaign, but he
If-
couldn't.
We're willing to stand.
Why?
in the
Because it
other
was
person's
too-
shoes, as my mom would say.
He was a little too olive branchy towards Republicans at the beginning and got hit for it too much. So
Right.
he kind of reined that in some.
Right. Terry Stack, another person says that
There's
Joe
no
Biden looks
accounting
like the Jeff Dunham
fate will
dummy,
give you.
Walter. I got to see that guy. I
Some
don't
days,
actually know.
When you need a hand.
A long story short, it says come a
There are other
Come
days.
a chameleon.
Yeah.
When we're called to lend a hand.
I like it.
That's how it has to be. This is what we do for one another. And if we are this way, our country will be stronger, more prosperous, more ready for the future.
I love Kamala the Wizard of Oz. I feel bad about her sister having house dropped on her. That's
My
not
fellow
C-word level,
Americans,
but I don't know.
and the
I
work
guess
ahead
she
of us,
does have a kind of
We're gonna need
witchy
each other.
vibe.
We need all our
No one
strength
loves
to
that,
Oh,
though.
sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh at that, right?
Nah,
in
you
this
can.
dark
It's okay.
winter.
Okay.
We're entering what may be the
Then we'll
toughest and
problematize it.
deadliest period of the virus.
Right.
Oh my
We must
God,
set
there are
aside
more
politics and
variants. You heard
finally
that?
face this
What?
pandemic as one
Of the
nation.
pandemic.
Mhm.
Well, there's
One
Rosario
nation.
Dawson and what's his name?
And I
Cory Booker.
promise you this, as the Bible
Are they
says,
necking?
weeping may endure for a
No.
night, but joy cometh
She does
in
have
the
the
morning.
witch laugh. It's true. That's
We
why
will
I let
get
her.
through
I
this
let you say that.
together.
She does have a
Together.
word.
Kevin Gustav. Thanks for
Look,
the
folks.
super chat.
All my colleagues I serve with in the House and the Senate up here, we all understand the world is watching.
Who's that?
Watching all of
Is
us
that
today.
McConnell?
That's
Wow.
Mitch.
Mitchie.
So here's my message to those beyond our borders.
Oh God. Great.
America has been tested.
Kid Rock going to
We've
come
come
out
out
and give
stronger
Biden his
for
hat.
it.
That would be good.
We will repair our alliances and engage with the world once
Evil
again.
turtle.
And we will beat you like we're your daddy.
But today's and tomorrow's
Look at his hair. His hair wisps coming up.
I know.
And
He's got look.
not merely
got
by
wisp.
the
He's got
example
good-
of
he has
our
good
power,
wisp.
but by the power
He should
of
do those
our
prom
example.
wisps, you know, like this. Hold on. Remember this where people like let down
We'll be
two
a strong and trusted
things.
partner for peace,
Oh yeah.
progress,
could
and
do that.
security. Look, you all know we've been through so much in this nation.
Seriously, is
There's
that
Bernie.
is he reanimated?
As president,
Oh, Bernie with his knit
I'd like to ask you
gloves.
to
So
join
cute.
me.
Where's Tom Steyer harassing
Bernie's
him
high out of his mind. He ate like 8 edibles this morning.
We've lost in this past year
from
and
some
a half.
Burlington?
Yeah, exactly. Come on,
Empire.
you know he's got the best.
Husbands, wives,
He's a
sons,
good shopper on that front.
friends,
I could
neighbors, and
definitely
coworkers.
see Jane doing that, right?
We'll honor
But
them,
Bernie would be like, no, Jane, no.
becoming the people and the nation we know we can and should be. So I ask
Sorry.
you, let's say a silent prayer.
We have 1.5 seconds. of
Oh,
Bernie.
you gotta say
Silent prayer.
Silent prayer time.
For our country.
I'm doing it, Matt. Look.
Don't think it.
Sorry. Yeah.
Folks, this is a time of testing. We face an attack on our democracy and on
Larry Summers is in a coffin under the
virus.
stage.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Someone said
Yeah,
I
Larry
farted
Summers
during
in a coffin
David.
under the stage. What did you
Sting
say?
of systemic racism.
Someone said I farted during
America's
prayer.
role in the world. Any one of these would be enough to challenge us in profound ways.
Biden needs to go full lefty and give
fact
as much
is,
as he can to working
we
class,
face
or we
them
get
all
fascist
at
2.0
once.
Holly 24. How likely
Presenting this nation with
this
the-
will happen? I
one
would
of the
agree.
gravest
Ben Cohen
responsibilities
is
we
Bernie's
have.
edible supplier.
Now we're going to be
Ben
tested.
Cohen.
Are we going to
Yeah.
step up?
Yeah,
All of us?
that's plausible. Bernie is a cuck. This could easily have been him.
There's so much to do.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't.
And
That's
this
not
is
my.
certain.
Maybe Matt thinks that
I
though. What do you
promise you.
think?
We will be judged.
He could have won if they
Really?
had.
If they had listened to you and that.
No.
We will
Oh, you're
rise to the
close, you're
occasion
saying?
is the question. Will we master
They needed the Democrats to
rare
not
and difficult hours?
screw up.
Yeah.
meet our obligations and pass along a new
Also,
and
if
better
he had
world
done
to
that
our
thing, remember
children?
you wrote that piece?
I believe-
Yeah, I might have helped a little, but
I believe we will. And when we do, we'll
I don't
write
think
the
Bernie's a
next great
coward.
chapter
Obviously, I
in
mean,
the history of the
not
United
surprising
States
that I
of
would say
America,
that,
the
right?
American story.
I think he's
A
a
story
coward. I think he's
It might sound something
strategy
like a song
is
that means a lot
misguided,
to me.
maybe a little. I don't know.
It's called
Sheepdog.
American Anthem. There's one verse. that
Ted Nugent
stands
says
out,
Ted
at
Cruz is
least
far
for
more
me.
likely to carry the
It goes
torch
like this.
into the White House.
The
This
work
guy
and
just
prayers of
terrifies me.
century have brought us to this day. What shall be our legacy? What will our children say?
What's
Let
this?
me know in
Is
my
this
heart
Dr. Seuss?
when my days are through.
I
America.
Thanks,
it's,
George.
it's got a little bit of a battle rapper vibe to it,
You.
right?
Yeah.
Let's add
I know something about you.
prayers to the unfolding story of our great nation.
Did you see that
If
Trump
we do this,
pardoned Lil Wayne?
then when our
Yeah.
days are through,
And like
our children
basically
and our
everybody
children
else who did
will
something.
save us.
Yeah, Kwame
They
Kilpatrick,
gave their best.
Mhm.
but not
They
you
did
know
their
who.
duty.
No, of course not.
Broken land.
Or the other.
Right.
My fellow Americans, I close
Apparently-
today where I began with the sacred oath. Before God and all of you, I give you my word.
This makes me want now that battle rapping. Now I'm gonna go watch 8 Mile after this.
Defend the Constitution.
Except Assange and Snowden.
I'll
So
defend our
frustrating.
democracy.
Apparently, Mitch McConnell
I'll
said,
defend America.
did you hear
Yeah,
this? Yeah.
I saw that.
I'll
Yeah.
give
Can you finish the
all-
sentence? Sorry.
all of you.
Or I can, but
Keep everything you. I do.
Basically, if
Your-
they're trading
not a
Assange
power,
for
but a possibility. Not a
Trump's
person.
impeachment, right?
Right.
So
We shall
basically,
write an
if you pardon Assange, then we're more likely to convict you.
right.
Unity, not division, of light, not darkness. A story of decency and dignity, love and healing, greatness and goodness. May
Biden,
this
original
be the
mumble
story that
rapper.
guides us, the story that inspires us, and the story that tells ages yet to come that we
Guys, you
answer
should
the
have
call of
Dr. Carl
history.
Hart on your
We
show.
met
His
the
latest
moment.
book is great, especially apropos
Democracy
given
and
Biden
hope,
Kamala's horrible
truth
drug
and justice
policies. Okay,
did
we'll
not
take that
die
into
in our watch
consideration.
but thrived. That America secured liberty at home and stood once again as a beacon to the world.
What if everyone's chewing gum?
that
And
is
we don't
what
know
owe
'cause
our
they're wearing masks.
forebears, one another and generations to follow.
Yeah.
So
The Impala rolls
With
up.
purpose
Guys,
and
everyone
resolve,
share this stream. We want to get
turn to those
2,000. We're
paths
close. Share the
of our
stream and like
time.
it. Share and like.
sustained by faith,
Don't deprive your
driven
loved
by
ones of
conviction,
this.
devoted to
That's
one
right.
another and the country
Philippines,
we
the
love
Impala rolls
with all our
up with
hearts.
corn pop
May
behind the
God bless
wheel.
America.
Trump yells,
and may
"Break
God
yourself, fool!"
protect our
Suddenly, a
troops.
helicopter flown by
Thank
Jeffrey
you,
Epstein
America.
descends from the sky, blasting YMCA from the speakers.
I like the way this person thinks.
Me too. Billy Beans. Biden busts out the guitar and plays an Eddie Van Halen solo.
Totally. Eruption. That's what he needs to do right now. Or who's got a better idea for which Van Halen solo is more appropriate here?
Yeah, or other songs maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Oh, wait, we got Al Sharks. Thanks for the super chat. Fantomas Fanto. Guys, we're almost there. 1888.
Ladies and
Fantomas
gentlemen, please
Fanto.
welcome Garth Brooks to perform
Kamala
Amazing
superglued
Grace.
Biden's defibrillators just now. Jameson Dawn. Katie. Kamala made her career locking up poor people and keeping down innocents in jail for prison labor profits. If anyone deserves C word, it's her. I mean, we'll have this debate later, but I'm not unaware of her terrible policy and record. I just think it's
Just
call
not
her
a fan.
an a-hole. Yeah, if you want. You know, when Republicans have lost country and western, is that what this genre is called?
This is Garth Brooks, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, Hot for Teacher. I don't know. For a guitar solo, maybe. That's more of a drum thing.
Thank you, Mark Silverstein. Oh yeah, Hot for Teacher. Yeah. Guys, we're almost there. 1917. Come on.
What's that?
Oh, how many viewers we have?
Oh, okay.
Most of the audience is playing Sudoku on their phones.
This is their version of reaching across the aisle, having Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you not allowed to mention Stone Assange? We mentioned them. Oh, actually, you're right. We were just because we were distracted. Sorry. Oh yeah, this would be great. Springsteen, I'm on fire. That would be great. Hey, little girl, your daddy home. Despacito would be really good.
Right.
Remember he was introduced to that?
Who was?
Biden.
Was he?
Oh yeah, we'll look at that later. It's great. Free Bird.
Oh yeah. You get your lighter. Play Free Bird. I play that on the Wii all the time.
Oh really?
Yeah, I drum it on the Wii.
It's true. Brad points out literally none of that meant anything or was memorable in any way. It's true. All I remember is Soul, Ragey.
You sing this last verse with me.
Okay, Matt, let's do it.
People here, but the people at home.
See, I anticipated it.
As one, united.
United.
Amazing Grace.
Look at Lady Gaga. She looks like she's wearing a Ukrainian Russian thing. Which one? Fat cowboy. Look at Kamala rocking out. Maybe I'll do my Joan Baez impersonation after this.
I'm starting to feel the vibe that this is going to be a more fun 4 years. Not because I like it.
Yeah, right.
I just really feel it.
Corn pap.
Garth Brooks has buried a body or two.
You guys, we're down. What did we do wrong? It's okay. We don't need to we'll get the numbers up later. Don't worry. And for everyone who hasn't shared, shame on you. Just
Exactly.
kidding.
Shame.
Yeah, shame. You guys, no guys don't know how big of a Tupac fan Kamala is. It's true. Remember she said that he was her favorite living rapper. They should have him perform via hologram.
Yeah, hologram Tupac would be. Well, he should get a cabinet position.
He should.
Yeah.
Do either of you have a prediction for Biden's student loan move? What do you think, Matt?
I'm gonna guess nothing.
So.
Or 10,000. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna guess 10,000 that never gets passed.
Singing that same song at the Mother Emanuel Church.
Oh, what's this guy's name again? Blunt? Is that him?
Oh, from Missouri.
Song that in our culture is as close to both poetry and prayer
Our
as
culture.
possibly come.
He's is he the one with the wife who's a
Let me introduce Amanda Gorman, our nation's first ever National Poet Laureate.
Wow, we only have one? Why can't, what determines whether they can take their mask off? Yeah, they should have had Furry Hat Russian Katie saying it's true. Oh, now we're on the 2000s. All right.
Mr. President.
How old is she?
Dr. Biden. Madam Vice President,
Roy Blunt's wife is a tobacco lobbyist.
Oh, nice.
Americans,
That makes sense.
and
Blunt.
the world. When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in
Who's
this
this now?
never-ending
Amanda Gorman.
shade?
Let's look her up. Anyone know about her?
We carry a
She looks
seed
so
we
young.
must
Good for
wade.
her.
We
Let's see.
braved
Amanda
the
Gorman.
belly of the beast. We've learned that quiet isn't always peace. In the norms and notions of what
She's the
just
youngest
is,
known
isn't
inaugural
always
poet.
just is. And yet the dawn is hours before
She's
we knew
guess how
it.
old she is,
Somehow
Matt?
we do it.
22?
Somehow
How'd you know that? You looked it
weathered
up?
and
Nope,
witnessed
guessed.
a nation
Whoa, Matt.
that isn't
That's exactly
broken,
how old she is.
but simply
Crazy.
unfinished. We, the successors of a country and a time where a skinny Black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother can dream of becoming president, only to find herself reciting.
Skinny
for
Black girl. Does
and
Kamala
yes, we are
identify as a
far
skinny?
from polished, far
then
from
skinny?
pristine, but that doesn't mean we are striving to form a union that is perfect.
Good eye, Matt.
Are
True.
striving to forge.
She's talking about
a
Kamala.
union
Oh, we dropped
with
below. I'm not going to look at the
purpose
numbers anymore. It
to
drives me crazy.
compose a country committed to all.
She's actually
cultures,
300 years
colors,
old. She's a Highlander.
characters, and conditions of man.
Whose head did she cut off?
Stands between us.
Sammy
and what stands
got a
Abdel.
hold-
for
Sorry, I'm
Go
about
ahead.
to sneeze anyway. No, I'm
divide,
sneezing anyway.
because we know to put our future first. We must first put our differences aside. We lay down.
When
our
will Biden
arms
roll
and
up his
we
sleeves and
reach
get
out
down
our
to the
arms for one
push-ups?
Another. We seek harm for
Good
none
question.
and harmony for all. Let the globe, if nothing else, say this is true. That even as we grieved,
She
we
cut off
grew,
Corn
that
Pop's
even
head,
as we hurt,
Matt.
we hoped, that even as we tired, we tried, that we'll
Did
forever
I like
be
that
Did
tied
Blunt-
the
together.
light
Sorry.
come rocketing out of his neck hole like
Not
in the movie?
We will never again know defeat, but because we will never again sow division.
Oh, so division. That's a drink.
That everyone
Yeah, I
shall
got my
sit
coffee.
under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. If we're to live up to
Why
our
did Roy-
own
is that his
time,
name, Roy
then
Blunt?
victory
Roy?
won't
Yeah.
lie in the blade,
Why
but
did he?
in
It's kind
all
of
the
funny he
bridges
introduced this
we've
poet. Is he like, I'm a
made.
huge
That
Amanda Gorman
is
fan?
the promised glade. The
I mean,
hill we
he's like the
inherit,
big
because
liaison to K Street.
is
So
more
And
than
poetry.
pride
I
we
guess, yeah.
inherit.
And SoCal
The
poetry.
past we step into and how we repair it. We've seen
All
a
right,
force that
I'm
would
going to put
shatter
people in
our
timeout
nation
for the
rather
C
than
word because I
share
already
it.
said I don't like
Would
it.
destroy our country.
Yeah, what's
if
with
it
that?
meant delaying
So stupid.
democracy.
why do we need the
And
C
this
word?
No.
effort very nearly
2K,
succeeded.
yeah.
But while democracy can be periodically delayed, it can
We're drinking
never
coffee, by the way.
be permanently
I mean, but
defeated.
do whatever you want, guys. This is
In
a
this
safe
truth,
space, no
in
judgments.
this faith we trust, for while we have our eyes on the future,
Brad Bloom says
history has
Descartes
its
said
eyes
perfect
on
denotes
us.
infallibility,
This
which
is the
denotes no
era
change
of
because change
just
denotes
redemption.
imperfection.
We
It's true.
feared it at its
Well,
inception.
that was the end
We
of
did not
history
feel
theory, right?
prepared to be the heirs of such a
Oh,
terrifying
yeah, I guess so.
hour, but within it we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. So
Laughter.
while once we asked, how could we possibly prevail over catastrophe?
What do you think
Now
laughter is going to look like in the Biden
search.
years?
How
what?
could
Sorry.
catastrophe
Laughter. What do you think
possibly
laughter is going to
prevail
look like?
over
Laughter?
us? We
Yeah.
will not march back
I
to
mean,
what
who's going to be
was, but
funny
move
during the
to what
Biden
shall
years?
be
Biden.
a country that is bruised but
No, I mean,
whole,
will there actually be
benevolent,
any
but bold,
humor?
fierce, and free. We will
Unintentional,
not
yeah.
be turned around or
Don't you think?
interrupted by intimidation, because we know
I still think
our
we're in a
inaction
blackout.
and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation. Our blunders become their burdens, but one thing
Our
is
blenders
certain.
become their burdens.
If we merge
Thunderbolts and
mercy
lightning. I don't know
with
why that came into
might
my head.
and might with right, then love becomes our
Tight.
legacy and change our children's birthright. So let us leave behind a country better than the one we were left. With every breath from my bronze-pounded chest, we will raise this wounded world into a wondrous one. We will rise from the gold-limbed hills of the West. We will rise from the wind-swept Northeast, where our forefathers first realized revolution. We will
Prediction: after 4 years of this, we will have man best pig dude from the Capitol riot as president. Who's the pig dude?
Of our nation, in every corner,
I don't know who the pig dude is.
Country, our people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge.
Ramona Lawson, such a disgusting display of Biden's only signature move, first blank in the U.S. history. It's true. In other words, window dressing only. Remember SNL lowered expectations? No, I don't know that. Do you know that? The SNL lowered expectations?
To see it. If only we're brave
She's
enough.
doing a good job, though. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
R.D. Patterson, the presidency has already aged Biden so much. It's true. Michael Richardson, they will never sow division again after, of course, they finish censoring every opinion they don't want. Matt, I just want to randomly mention that watching you and Tom Frank react to the fly on Pence's head was awesome. It's true. And guess what, guys? On this week on Useful Idiots, guess who we're going to have?
Thank you, Amanda Gorman.
Yes,
Now for our
Thomas Frank.
benediction, I'm pleased to introduce Reverend Dr. Sylvester Beeman, the pastor of the Bethel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Wilmington, Delaware, a friend of President Biden for 30 years.
He just clapped. Do you see him? He just clapped like this.
Did he? Oh.
I do that sometimes.
Feeling a little verklempt, or?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Really? Slick Willie is sleeping? Still sleeping? Was he? I wish I had a Blunt, not Roy Blunt. Whoops. AC/DC would be
AC/DC would be great, yeah.
People of faith gathered in this historical moment.
I like his voice.
Unite in prayer.
Isn't that a nice quality voice?
God,
it's low, yeah.
It's very calming.
Under the beauty
it is
of
calming.
Your holiness and the holiness of your beauty, we seek your face.
This makes me want to get high.
Your warm embrace. We petition you once more in this celebration. We pray for divine
What's panquake?
favor upon our president.
I don't know. What is that?
Joseph R. Biden.
Panquake. Let's
and
look
our
that up.
First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden.
Yeah, guys, we're having
family.
Thomas Frank on. We don't usually
further
preview the guests, but yeah.
That you would extend the same favor upon our Vice President, Kamala D. Harris.
What's the D?
And our second gentleman, Doug Emhoff, and their family. More than
I don't know.
More than ever, they
Let's
and
look
our
it up.
nation need you.
Thomas Frank should just be a permanent fixture. It's clear we don't read
need
books
you.
anymore. We have Garth Brooks
For
instead.
in you we discover
Yeah, why
our
didn't
common
why
humanity.
didn't oh, what is
In
pancake?
our
Can someone
common
tell us
humanity,
panquake?
Panquake.
We will seek out the wounded
Ooh, his voice just cracked.
and
He's so
bind their
moved.
wounds.
Product
We will
panquake.
seek healing for those who are sick and diseased. We will mourn our dead. We will befriend the lonely, the least, and the
Detective.
left
People are
out.
guessing what it stands for.
We will
Detective.
share our abundance with those
Kamala
who are
Detective
hungry.
Harris.
We will do justice to your
Detective.
Kamala Danger
Acknowledge
Harris.
sin
Debbie.
and seek
Delano.
forgiveness, thus grasping reconciliation. In
Guys,
discovering
no B
our
words or C
humanity,
words. I have to train you.
we will seek the good in and for all our neighbors. We will love the unlovable.
Deranged.
Remove the stigma of the so-called
Debbie.
untouchables.
That
We
girl.
will care for our most vulnerable, our children.
The D is
elderly,
silent.
Emotionally
Oh, yeah,
challenged,
it's true.
and the
Any
poor.
rabbis or
We will
imams,
seek
any
rehabilitation
atheists.
beyond correction.
Remember they had that
We'll
weird
extend opportunity
priest
to
who talked
those
about the
locked out of
fetuses?
opportunity.
No. When was
We'll
that?
make
at the
friends
DNC.
Oh,
of our
yeah?
enemy. We will make friends.
Pancake is alt Twitter in
Of our
progress.
enemies.
Is it right wing or left wing? Or
Oh.
Your people shall no longer raise up weapons against one another. We will rather use our resources for the national good and
funeral
become a
vibes
beacon
going
of
on
life
here? It's true.
and goodwill to the world.
Yeah, they
And
gotta.
neither
They need
shall
to.
we learn hatred anymore. We will lie down.
Thomas
in
Frank
peace.
has been doing the rounds on progressive
make
media.
our
It's great.
neighbors
Yeah, but
afraid.
Matt and I were
In
tapping
you,
that
oh God,
resource way before
we
other
discover
people.
our humanity. In our humanity, we discover our commonness.
Kamala
Beyond the
is
difference of color,
RoboCop.
creed, origin,
RoboCop.
RoboCop, yeah.
ideology, geography, and
Change your middle
personal
name to
preference.
Democrat.
That she subsists on a
become
rudimentary paste.
Greater stewards
That
of
was
your
my favorite phrase
environment,
from that movie.
Which one?
preserving the
Rudimentary
land,
paste.
reaping from it a sustainable
Ramona Lawson. That
harvest,
wasn't a diss on the young lady poet
and
herself, General
securing its
Biden
wonder
leitmotif.
and miracle-giving
I will
power
watch that link later.
for generations to come.
Detention. D for detention.
This is our benediction.
D for ducked crime while
From
smoking pot.
These hallowed grounds where slaves labored to build this shrine and
Kamala
citadel
Debbie Harris.
to liberty and democracy.
Destructor. Dreadful.
Let us all acknowledge from the indigenous Native American to those
Catch
who
Caleb.
recently
Thank you for
received
speaking
their
this truth. Anyone
citizenship.
feel like Amazing Grace is
From
an
the
appropriation of
African-American
blind
to
culture?
those whose foreparents came from Europe and every corner of the globe. From the wealthy to those struggling to make it. Every human being, regardless of their choices, that this is our country.
Wait,
As
watch
such,
RoboCop
teach us,
blows
God.
dicks.
What is
As
it?
Such, teach us, oh God,
Is there a movie called
Live in
RoboCop
it.
blows dicks?
love in it, be healed in it,
Kamala, dang, I lock you up.
reconcile to one another in it,
RoboCop blows dicks.
lest we miss kingdom's goal. To your glory,
It's true.
Majesty,
Brad says, whoops.
dominion, and power
Where is it?
forever.
Biden falling asleep would be amazing. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah.
D for
The
deny
strong
bail.
name of our collective faith.
Where's the Brad? Brad, what was the point? The comment you just made? I don't remember. I liked it, but I just
Please
lost
remain
it.
standing as the Armed Forces Color Guard retires our national colors.
Hello. Brad, can you write that in? Because I can't remember what it was, but it's good. Good point. We're being treated to bread and circuses, but without the bread.
Or the circus.
Anthony Y. Katie, is this better than your Russian inaugurations? No, much worse. No pomp and circumstance. Again, Katie, who is your co-host? Matt Taibbi.
Wow. You've now officially leaped past me as a cultural
Yeah,
icon.
right.
That's kind of awesome.
I'm pretty sure that they're joking.
That was a moment. Remember that scene in Rake where Fuzzy says, "This is the moment where I become the parent and you become the child."
When was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be
It was
seated.
in season 4,
Remain in your
maybe.
seats while the president and
I just
officials
felt
may
like-
depart the platform. For safety reasons, your ushers will release your section in an organized manner.
remember.
Following the playing of our national march, the
I mean,
Stars and
I
Stripes
believe you.
forever.
Of course.
This is so ripe for a Chevy Chase moment.
Yeah, it is. Australian TV film is good. Yep,
Rake is the greatest television show ever made.
it is. Matt, Katie, you and your intern are hosting a phenomenal live stream. Pikachu Plaza, do you have Instagram? Yeah, it's Katie Halps, letter K, letter T, HALPS.
Dimebag Harris, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So Brad's last two comments were, Reverend Barber should be speaking, which is true. And ironic that DC has no representation, also true. Yeah, so my Instagram is KT Halps, just like my Twitter. Wait, I want to do, look at this. Look at this. Look at how fancy that is.
What?
Look at that ticker tape at the bottom.
Oh, wow.
Then I'll do one for useful idiots too. Here's all the places you can find me, and the Twitter and stuff is KT Halps, letter K, letter T, HALPS. I don't like doing this self-promotion, but you know what I think is a real, yeah. No, you go.
No, you go.
No, you.
Yeah, it's like Trump never happened. We're back to America, where the president's kind of a boring douchebag, and we don't really like him that much. But it's fine, right?
Yeah, but it's also going to be a lot of Why not drinking game for each woke phrase? That would have been good. It's true.
Yeah,
You
that
guys
would-
make it right.
That
We
would
get
not have been survivable.
over caffeinated. You guys make it possible for me to listen to debates and now the inauguration without scaring my coworkers by periodically screeching obscenities. Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody quote what Matt just said. Yeah, what did you say? We'll go back and make a meme out of it. We're back to...
No, it's the thing about how this is just like, it's like Trump didn't happen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's like we're just back to being America, right? Where I think what I said was back to being America, where the president is kind of a boring douchebag and nobody likes him, but it's fine, right?
Yeah, neoliberal hoedown. That's true. Yeah, but of course we have to look. We have to be on the lookout for. Her middle name is Danger. That's good.
Danger, yes.
Lowell Bernie relegated to the upper decks.
Yeah. But Bernie, they're going to draw and quarter him and scatter his remains on the four corners of the earth, I think.
Edward von der Molen. I love you, Katie and Matt. Truth to power, comrades. Katie, the Russian accent never gets old. All right, I'll bring it back.
Old. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Let's
sir.
Yeah. Yeah, no, apart from the massive police state crackdown, right? Which, we'll probably
which is coming.
Which is coming, but look, if you don't have anything to hide, there's nothing to worry about.
Hip hop, yeah, exactly. If you're not a terrorist, a domestic terrorist, you have nothing to worry about. In fact, if you're worrying, I'm thinking you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hip hop happens. There's contaminated water in Canada, just like Flint, Michigan, which was an issue back when Biden was VP, right? You think you have to convince us about how bad Biden is? In fact, I'm scared there's going to be no opposition to him, no resistance. Although the resistance to Trump was basically Russiagate hysteria based. Matt, are you writing anything about the video Navalny released yesterday?
The cockroach one?
Don't know.
So I watched it. It's basically Navalny did this video where it was like a fake self-help video for people that had to prevent cockroaches and flies from infesting your home. And he says, for cockroaches, you can use a slipper, and for flies, you can use a fly swatter. But if they're too big, and then he shows like a Muslim terrorist coming into your house, he's like, in that situation, I recommend a pistol. And then they show him blowing the guy away.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up, actually. I mean, I think a lot of people don't really get to have the full picture on Navalny. So
who's this guy?
Who?
I don't know. That's a problem. Whoever's coming, I can't recognize anyone. Okay. Only people with memorable eyes. Memorable eyes are watching.
Is that a word?
What?
Oh, private eyes.
Yeah.
Hall & Oates. Who out there likes Hall & Oates?
Give it up for Hall & Oates, guys. Who are these people? Remember, who was that guy who was like, that guy looked like Hunter Biden in makeup to be an old man. Yeah. We'll go back to it. Who was that? What was I just saying? There's Mike Pence with Amy. Good old Amy. Reese Witherspoon's in the front. Just kidding.
I believed you. I totally believed you.
That's like once I said to my friend, look, it's Brooke. Oh, there's Hill. There's Hillary. I was like, look, it's Brooke Shields. We were in a diner and my friend was like, yeah, it does look like her. I'm like, no, it's really her. There's Nance.
Nance.
Did you see her interview with Joy-Ann Reid in the Capitol? Nice pans. Yeah. Oh, how, she felt worse she was more worried about her staff than herself. Look at Obama. I'm such a sucker for him. Oh, that girl is really cute.
Obama stays in shape.
He does. Everyone, your noses are barely covered. Is that Ted Cruz? Oh, look at Obama thanking the guys. People who are judging the poet like you would. Why would she say no to that? Come on.
Are they all going to go eat soup now or something? That's a good question.
A long story short, saw Hall and Oates
with Tears for Fears in Newark.
in Newark. Wow.
Nice. All right.
We should ask Bellingcat their view on that new Nalvani video.
Yeah, Bellingcat. Gotta love Bellingcat.
They're so great.
I mean, who needs WikiLeaks when you can have, approved WikiLeaks?
Atlantic Council, yeah.
Right? The poet was wearing Dick Tracy's jacket. That's a very good point.
Who was?
The poet.
Oh, yeah, you were right. Obama is, let's see. Katie, did you read my last super chat? What was it? Pikachu Plaza. I apologize. Can you write it again if I missed it?
They all have to go intake their baby food. Gaga is a white feminist to the 10th power. Is that true?
I'm not sure.
Matt and Katie, best decade of music. I vote 80s.
Oops, sorry. Where is it? No, I don't actually think that Hitler was charming too, and I'm not just saying that like.
I don't think Hitler was charming.
Yeah, I don't think any of his fans think he's charming.
He's kind of a one-note performer.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really translate all that well.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Katie and Matt, best decade of music. I vote 80s. 80s was good. 80s
was good. I don't know. They're all 60s, 70s, 80s.
Who saw, by the way, A Star is Born? Very good.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah. Gregory Schmidt, when are you guys having Cy Hirsch on Useful Idiots or Jen Briney from Congressional Dish? Free Assange, Thomas Frank forever. Free Thomas Frank. Biden going for a bump. Whoops, sorry. I
wonder how many like devices he has. You know what I mean? Like those little.
Oh no, I don't know anything about that culture.
Yeah.
Not judging you, but I just don't. Lisa Mojica, Bellingcat is suspect. Yes. In fact, now that we said that, we're going to get swarmed with people saying that the show should be canceled. Brad, listen to Brad. Oh, you sent me an Instagram message? Okay, 1 second. Let me check that. I'm bad at Instagram. Hold on. Brad Bloom speaks truth when he says, thanks for being here, everyone. Y'all make this possible. Please remember to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Yep-a-roo. Let me check my Instagram.
80s pop is not the worst. 80s
I know,
pop
it's
is
great.
Yeah.
Take it back. Wait, what's your name on Instagram?
You go sit in a corner.
No, I stan A Star is Born. Agree. Free Assange, free Snowden, free reality winner. Do you think Biden knows where he is? Unclear.
I think he's got one of those digital readouts like Terminator had, where they're telling him, you are in the Capitol. Depeche Mode.
Who's
All
Rob
right.
Evans?
Who?
Rob Evans?
I don't know.
Prince? Oh, Matt loves Prince, right?
Yeah, totally. Some of 80s pop is not the worst. Okay, come on now.
Madonna. That's funny. Thanks.
Madonna.
Order. Yeah. So should I have another stream tonight, guys? Because I am moving to Thursdays, but I feel like maybe tonight I should do tonight, and then next week move to Thursdays.
How are you gonna do? Oh, okay.
Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Yes, I would agree. Sorry, what were you saying?
Aren't we busy tonight?
No, I tape at 9 on Wednesdays.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, I would never throw Useful Idiots under the bus.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that happened, right?
Yeah, that happened. Anyone have any requests for stuff that you want us to? Okay, I'll do a show tonight because I love you guys. Anyone have any requests for stuff you want us to go over with Thomas Frank on Tonight Show? I mean, which is going to be released not tonight, but yeah. Anyone have any requests for clips? We'll figure it out.
What would you call that color?
Magenta.
I don't think that's magenta. That's kind of more like swallowtail, isn't it?
What?
Hang on a minute.
Indistinct chatter, President Obama. Nice to see. Keep your mask on. How he start talking? He's like talking like Biden. Aubergine. Yeah, aubergine is pretty good. Eggplant. Yeah. Greetings, love, and best wishes from Ireland. From Ireland. Thank you. Fuchsia. Yeah, maybe. Actually, that's a good. Puce.
Yeah.
Haliconia, plum, defo plum.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's all right. It's good color. I like it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The battle rages on. DC's in flames. The My Pillow guy and Kamala circle each other. Lightsabers drawn. Klingon warbirds fly overhead. This is the USA.
We got to have this person on the show. This person
I know,
sounds
seriously.
deeply troubled and funny.
Mauve, it's not mauve. Mauve is way more muted. Yeah. It's a good. We got to get J. Crew to tell us what the color would be.
Yeah. All right. So we're no longer needed, right?
No,
Because
we're not.
the country's now in safe hands.
Yeah, we're in safe hands. Yeah, I'll stay on for a couple minutes, ask some questions, and then get off and prep for the other shows tonight.
Right. All right. So I will see you later.
Yes. See you later. Thank you for reporting for duty.
Yes, America. I salute you. Under the now that the time of troubles has ended, we're all happy now officially, right?
Totally happy. What someone said, Jank will be president next. Jank will be the next. Oh, ouch! Matt Taibbi, the second best Taibbi.
Oh, ouch! Ouch!
You gotta get your dad on, huh?
We do, yeah. At some point, yeah.
Good job, intern Taibbi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep you.
Now, come on now. This just is unkind. All right. So Katie, I will see you later anyway. Yeah. But take care now.
You too. I'll get your hours. I'll fill out that form for your advisor.
Right. If you can squeeze me in, yeah. All right.
Bye. Yeah, Thomas Frank is funny. Katie just fiending for anti-Matt jokes. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna have Richard Medhurst on. Oh, and usually it's maybe, perhaps. Oh, we were talking about, I think is that Michelle Obama's jacket, right? No, okay, right, because Kamala's right there is like a dark, it's like a violet, I would say. Who else should I have on? Yeah, Cy Hirsch. I don't think Cy Hirsch does interviews. All right, everyone, I'm just going to do a little plug. Like, share, subscribe. Also, if you want to throw, a shekel or two, patreon.com/The Katie Halper Show. Again, that's patreon.com/The Katie Halper Show. I don't think it was mauve. Chris Hedge is on again? Okay. All right, guys, I will see you later. And interview Trump, you chickens. Yeah. F you, Katie. I'm done. What's that for? I shouldn't have read that. If Leslie Lee were here, he would have stopped me because you didn't pay. So you're just a chump. Have Dr. Stephanie Kelton on. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Maybe I can do this. The Katie, let tonight be the inaugural. See what I did there, huh? Episode of the Katie, Brie, Esha, and Rania show. Rania is in Beirut, so I don't think she can do that. Interview Trump, you chickens. Yeah, we're such cowards. We keep turning down that offer. Olu, if you're mad I didn't read the super chat, tell me what it is. You guys are so rude. Give me the super chat. Do you see I'm running this whole thing? Okay. Olu, don't be a brat. Rewrite the super chat. Olu. Look, I'm staying on. I want Brace Belden on. That's all I'll say. Okay, here we go. Olu, here. American exceptionalism is back in office. Okay, can everyone tell Olu that I read his thing? And yes, that's true. American exceptionalism is back in office. You're all brainwashed by Satan. Have a nice time in hell, Katie. Ooh, are you single? Wait, someone just said something which is true. There has been a push to cancel Max Blumenthal that resembles the push to cancel Glenn Greenwald. Don't believe the hype. He's one of the best international reporters on the scene. Yes, and I'm going to be releasing a very good Patreon with him. Wait, I don't see a dog. Oh, I know what it is. It's like I don't follow you on Instagram. I see. So, okay, got it. Hi. Okay, I will accept. Hi. Okay, now I wrote you back. Great. All right. Yeah. Also, I think we should have a list of people. I'm not kidding. We should have a list of people. Richard Medhurst is coming on. Listen, I want to have a list of people who respond to whenever like people retweet Rania Khalek or Max and try to shame them out of retweeting them. I'm going to make a blacklist of them. Right? Where's the push to cancel Max? Every time I announce him on my show. Yeah, exactly. Cover that guy trying to bash Rashida for our tweeting Max. What should we write about him? I mean, it's like, do I want it? I don't want to give him the attention, right? But it's true. That is such a wuss move. That's what we call a little bitch move, an LBM, little bitch move. All right. Yeah, who is he? It is really terrible. Yeah, Max is decent, not perfect, but still decent. Okay. I thought he was perfect. Idris Ahmed is the worst of them due to a psychopath. I can't say I haven't diagnosed him, but I'm surely not going to say that I disagree. List, the Russia. Yeah, list. That's the whole point. These people have an effective blacklist, and I would like to make my own. Oh, guys, I'm plugging my Instagram because I need to get to 1,000. Max's beautiful blue eyes. He does, actually. Instead of blacklist, change to whacklist. That's actually good. Maria is telling me too. Say hi to Maria and Brad, everyone. But follow me on Instagram because if I get to 1,000, something good happens. No, I already have 1,000. What is it, Maria? Hold on. Plug your Instagram so you can get to 10K. Yeah, and what happens once I get to 10K? Let's see. Muslim lover of peace. It's a big club and we're getting hit with it. George Carlin remix. Yeah, can someone tell Olu that I read his or her chat? Hello? Hey, Maria and Brad, thanks for modding. Katie, please have Abby Martin. Okay, I will have her on again because I already had her. Okay. All right. But guys, thank you so much for joining this. It's been great. Excited about Biden. You're weird. Who's excited about Biden? I would have sent a super chat, but Google blocks me from doing so. Olu, are you on? Come on, Olu. Olu, I'm frustrated. Where's Olu? Find Olu. DC, thoughts on YouTube censoring Convo Couch to expose an obvious federal agent posing both as a BLM and Trump's word at different times. Okay, point of information. We, on the Katie Halper show, combined with Max Blumenthal, exposed Jonathan Sullivan. We did it. Unless they did it before us. Does anyone know? Can someone check? Pikachu Plaza, thanks for reading my Instagram message. But I don't know about Convo Couch. So, I mean, I know what they are, who they are, but I didn't know about them getting banned. Can someone check, though? I really want to make sure that I'm correct. They did complimentary reporting on what Max did. Yeah, but who did it first? No, they didn't do it first. Guys, whoever said that, I haven't been very, you know, I don't want to turn this into a promo thing, but it was because I had him on and then noticed he was a little sketch. Why did I read that? Don't be a, you should pay me if you want me to read your obnoxious tweets. Max, you did it first. They added on to it. Yeah, I'm not smearing them. I'm just saying, yes. And BLM, of course, BLM called him out. Let's see. Yeah, opening a can of worms here, but the only criticism, Max, I've heard, which lands is a teeny bit is his reporting on Uyghur. That's very problematic. Muslims in China. Has he reported on it? Hold on. Sora, I know he's Sora Shpak. Thanks, just found you. Wish I'd been here earlier. We'll check in tonight. Well, you can watch this on you can watch it now. All right. Okay. And yeah, stand by for you're gonna get some Patreon. Yeah, I had the BLM guy on. It was Sean. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry. Watch the interview I did, okay? Maximize Blumenthal. Yeah, I had Sean Michael Love, one of the people. Yeah, I agree. Let's not trash our leftist friends, even if we agree sometimes. There's some people we should trash because they're absolute frauds, but we should focus. The videos are not available to watch. My issue is they've been censored. Have y'all? Whose videos? Oh, Convo Catch. I have to look into this because I don't know about this. Matt Stoller, actually. I know Jimmy always says that. The BLM guy is Sean Michael Love, and it's the last live stream that I did. Okay? Why are people talking about Max? Because people talk about Max. Let's see. Roger says Max Blumenthal should do stand-up. He's hilarious. I think Max is one of the funniest people. Really? Someone should call me a fake leftist? Guys, please, you got to provide me receipts. Because I need to know. Not that I'm going to respond, because we're going to squash the beef. I'm not going to name the frauds for now. Dun, dun, dun. Interview Whitney Webb, okay? Perhaps. Okay, Norman Finkelstein, yeah. All right, a lot of people are saying I should have the Red Scare Girls on. I already said I would. Anna Kasparian looks... Okay, wait, I'm not reading anything. Thank you. I'm not a fake leftist. Yeah. Max is great. Deadpan hilarity. Yeah, don't you think Max should come on regularly and respond to media clips as me, right? Let's see. Just in time. Please have Dr. Jill Stein on to talk about election integrity and her 2016 recounts. It's relevant to the Stop This Deal stuff. Talk to Sina Ramani from the East is a podcast. Bree is a regular. Yeah, I do love Norman Finkelstein. Mike Davis, gotta have him on too. Yeah. Okay. All right. So who are attacking Bloom? I don't know. Margaret Kimberly, actually. Okay, guys, guess who's coming on tonight? Margaret Kimberly is one of my guests, and Ed Ungresu. Guys, isn't that pretty cool? All right. I will see you guys. Katie, you should have another leftist sex symbol on your show sometime. Yanis Varoufakis. You mean in addition to me? Just kidding. Matt Hurst is coming on sometime after, not this week, but sometime in the future. I'm going to have Ford Fisher back on. I've already had him on, but I will have him back on. Sam Cedar did not say I was fake. Guys, if you're going to say that, please show me the receipts. Please. I'm going to have Richard Wolf on. I will have Doug. Margaret Kimberly is with Black Agenda Report. Is anyone going to tell me? who called me. I need to know if that's true. I want to know. But as of now, I can't just take that for at face value unless people show me the receipts. What's COINTELPRO? Someone called me an owl. Rete. Ronan Burton Child. Let's see. Fulton brain dump. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. Don't tube angry. Who's angry? All right. Yeah, I don't think it's true. Anyway, no, Assange did not get free. I said, what's COINTELPRO, not as in what is that program. I mean, what are you referring to when you say this is COINTELPRO? Okay? Jesus. Oh my God, you guys are... I'll accept your apologies for not understanding what I was saying. Someone said, this is COINTELPRO. Okay? I said, what is COINTELPRO? To what are you referring? I don't need help getting Gabber on. It'll happen. Can someone show me where it was? I believe Sam Cedar said that. No, come on, guys. We're not going to do that. You're going to say that. You got to bring the receipts. Wait, can someone please find the thing? Where was it? Someone said, this is COINTELPRO. I'm kind of, come on, where is it? I don't really care, honestly, because anyone who knows me knows that I know what COINTELPRO is. Wait, I just saw it. This is, watch this. This is COINTELPRO, Shiza, right here. I rest my case, and I accept any apologies from people who thought I didn't know what COINTELPRO is. Okay? Let's see. Anyone going to apologize? Anyone going to apologize? I'm waiting. Anyone? Come on. I'm giving you a chance. Okay. People stoking the beef. Fine. Take my name off the screen, please. I don't even understand what's happening. All right. I will bring on Gabor Mate. Yeah, thank you. She knows COINTELPRO. She's smart cooking, knows her shit. Come on. All right. What I'm annoyed by is not that he said what kind of parent names their child COINTELPRO. So stupid. I don't know why I'm getting annoyed with that. No one who watches it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Kyle Smith, thank you for saying sorry. JR, thank you for saying sorry. Look at this community we have. Thank you. Dom, if anyone who hasn't apologized, I'll give you a chance. Katie hates chat as usual. No, I don't. Thank you. Look at this community. Sam Blue. Step up to the streets. Putin says, Katie, be smart cookie. No, I don't like the other setup. You mean when I have a lot of space behind me? Nah, I like this way more. Sorry. Thank you. Can I get an amen for the apologies? Thank you. You see, I'm showing, thank you, Sora Spach, for the chat. I'm not cranky. I get frustrated when people think I don't know what COINTELPRO is. Another episode of Katie Scolds her viewers. Katie, did you lose weight? Did you get a Peloton? I didn't get a Peloton. Should I get one? Yeah, I'll ask Jody to do a solo. It's the time of this. I'm cheered up. All right. Come on, I'm allowed to get annoyed that people think that I didn't know what COINTELPRO is. Thank you, Kyle Smith. All right. All right, guys. So I still don't know you. I still don't think you know what COINTELPRO is, London, England. I do. You know how I know? Your mom told me last night. Hey! People who, if anyone were potentially to say that I look tired, I would respect you if you showed me a photo of your well-rested self. Come on, as Russian as it, she must know what COINTELPRO is. Yeah. I know, but then I explained. Well, you said, what is COINTELPRO out of the blue? I explained that I was responding to a chat that I've already shown. Is this MJ like Mysterious Jimmy? Check out the documentary Humanitarian on my channel. MJ was and still is the biggest. Stop, Siri.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
I don't know what in there made you go off. He's still in Guinness records for his humanitarian donations. Is that Michael Jackson? Well, also, oh, I would like to have Tom Morello on. Oh, I'll have on Street Fight. I've had them on before, and I have to have on the Trillbillies. All right. You know who's a really nice guy? George Michael. Oh, that's good, actually. How do I do that? How do I do Siri? Siri, what is COINTELPRO? It's showing COINTEL. Wait, why won't Siri make it? Won't show. It won't say it out loud. All right. I think Brad said that Bernie's mittens were from a fan, which I believe. All right. No, Epstein was not a nice guy too. All right. Why won't Siri tell us? Siri is CIA. Siri is a CIA apologist. Have on Rev Left Radio. I don't know what that is. Oh, shit. I don't know why you guys are saying Mao was a nice guy, Hitler was a nice guy. Like, when I said Obama, just be honest, Obama's charming. Like, you can dislike him. In fact, that's probably one of the most dangerous things about him is he's very charming. And you can see the video that I made, you know, where Nando and I were saying, like, the 4 reasons he left his mansion. All righty, guys. Enough of this Jewish goodbye. I got to get off. Could be mascara. Could be the blood of my enemies. Okay. What religious book? Mao was a nice guy. Read your history, dum-dum. All right. It's subjective. Hitler wasn't charming. Okay, Kate, my name is spelled I-E. And no, Hitler, oh, is that a joke? I get it. Hitler wasn't charming. And you don't have to, I can't believe I was about to say you don't have to dislike him to say that. Everyone should dislike him, obviously. And I do dislike him. Yeah, I'd love to get on Boots Riley. All right. Tell me what else you liked from this show to make it, yes, Hitler was, someone's going to kind of clip this. But yes, there's certain things that you can say about Hitler. He was, I mean, but he was not charming. He also wasn't a genius. People always say that. Just kind of a cliched thing to say. He was an effective speaker. Yeah. So ugly and so scary. Edit. I will see you guys later tonight, 9 p.m. And then next week we're going to move to Thursday. Oh, wait. Lisa Mojica always dropping the knowledge. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I want to have Radio Nerd on. Let's see. Where's Sarah, Lisa Mojica? Where a teacher in Vermont knits them and has a shop. That is so cute. I'm surprised we haven't heard, we haven't seen him be criticized for that. Okay. All right. Okay. Gary, hold on. Ah, crap. Game nights? Yeah, give me your ideas. Let's see. I'm trying to have Kshama Sawant on. Gary L. Francione. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. See you later tonight. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe. Also, if you like podcasts, or even if you don't like podcasts, just do a rate and review on my podcast so I get, more exposure. Okay. Last thing. Goodbye. Thank you for helping. We love you. Thank you, Bill Cole.